And there we look at the corner of Eddie Bossman Hunter getting off his stool. He is certainly right in this fight, Sergio.
He's getting up before his opponent, and he looks very comfortable and very confident.
Hunter now, though, seems to be a little bit wary from the overall power shots of Chudinov, Sergio. And there's a left hook over the top. Seen as Spa and Resort Boxing, brought to you by TKO Boxing Promotion. They get right back into it, Sergio.
Heavy shots, very heavy, powerful shots on both men.
Sergio, I get the sense that while Chudinov is the busier fighter with the punches of Hunter seem to have more effect on Chudinov than the other way around.
You're exactly right, Steve, and I'm interested in seeing how they're going to judge this. The judges are going to have a tough time here because, like you said, Hunter's landing the more visible, effective shots, but Chudinov is actually being the aggressor.
And you see him missing with the right hand, does Hunter. Left hook to the body by Chudinov.
Hunter needs to keep doing what he was doing, and that's the straight punches that were effective in the first and second round. He's just trying to land the big shots now. He's getting a little bit of wild.
Hard clubbing shots by Chudinov. Goes downstairs once again. Right hand over the top. So Chudinov staying right on top of Hunter. Right hand to the body by Chudinov. Then an uppercut. So Chudinov here simply out hustling Eddie Hunter here in round number 3.
Yes, he is.
Sergio, just read the body language. Hunter seems to be just a little bit fatigued, though, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. But he's still looking for that counter left hook. So he's actually playing a little bit of possum here. Even though he is tired, he's actually playing possum and just looking for that counter left hook.
There's a right hand to the body. Again, the Hunter is now becoming the hunted here in round number 3. A hard charging Dmitry Chudinov. Chudinov again with a left hook to the body. Yeah, you can really start to see the wear and tear on Hunter.
Those body shots are taking their toll. Like I said before this fight, Dmitry's an excellent body puncher, and those shots have taken his toll in only 3 rounds.
It's been a very entertaining fight here. We are going 4 rounds in the middleweight division. Dmitry Chudinov against Eddie Bossman Hunter. Good body work. 4-punch combination by Chudinov. Hunter trying to fight off the ropes does not seem to have the same type of snap or verb he did a round or 2 ago.
No, he does not. His speed faded away, and he looks like he's trying to survive and just trying to land that counter shot, and he's losing the round by it.
The blood that is coming out of both eyes from cuts of Chudinov has subsided here in round number 3. Very good job done in the corner by their cut man. You see Chudinov again, left hook to the body, taking a shot up top, though. I think one thing they're going to have to work on, Sergio, win, lose, or draw in this fight is really overall defense, it seems like, with Chudinov.
Yeah, well, that comes with practice. That comes with experience. Obviously, he tasted the ground. He's not going to want to go down there again. So he's a young fighter, and he's learning, but he's definitely powerful and exciting to watch.
Chudinov again, left hook to the body in the neutral corner. Right hand over the top, lands right on the jaw of Hunter. Hunter showing a very good set of whiskers. Right hand again. Hunter misses with the counter right hand. So Chudinov steadily putting the pressure on here in round number 3, working his way back into the fight. And that's the end of round number 3. When we come back, we go to the 4th and final round. Here we go, 3 minutes to go, and Sergio, I think the fight is in balance in these next 180 seconds.
Yes, it is. Because of the knockdown, this fight is a draw so far. It can still end up in a draw, but right now, Hunter needs to do something really fast. Like you said, he's actually being the hunted now.
Chudinov trying to dig to the body, something he has done consistently all night. There's a right hand over the top, and once again, Hunter covers up. Chudinov letting his hands go early on here in round number 4. He's got some ground to make up after hitting the deck in round number 1 at the hands of Eddie Hunter. Hunter, though, seems like he's fading here, Serge.
Well, with those body shots, I think everyone will be fading. He's taking some tremendous shots. His nose is bleeding. He's definitely debilitating, and he's starting to hold a little bit now. Chudinov is just a beast in there. Very powerful and relentless.
And there's a straight right hand followed by a left hook. Chudinov whacking Bossman with a couple of good body shots. It's been this way for the last 2.5 rounds after the first round where he saw the canvas due to a counter left hook. And there's another good left hook to the body. You see Hunter looking over at Jose Cobian, but those shots seem to be very legal, Serge.
They're very legal, but they're definitely bothering him, and he's trying to find some way out to take those body shots away because they're definitely taking its toll.
Now you see Hunter whacking away to the body. Does not hold off Chudinov. Now Chudinov with a big right hand to the body. There's a left hook. So the body shots certainly taking their toll from Dmitry Chudinov. And they trade left hooks. Serge, this has certainly been an arduous test here for Dmitry Chudinov in his second pro fight. I don't think they expected this type of test.
No, they did not, but you know what? It's good for a young fighter to get tested like that, taste the ground, know what it's like to face adversity and get cut and go through all that. This is an excellent test, maybe a little harder than they expected, but it's really going to serve him well in his pro career.
And you could just see the steam going out of the punches of Hunter, and right now it is all Chudinov here in round number 4, landing the hard, heavy shots. The left hook on the inside, right hand over the top. Hunter backs up. Hunter, though, very, very game.
Very game. You got to give both men a lot of credit, especially Chudinov since he tasted the canvas really early.
And you could really see the deep, heavy breaths being taken by Eddie Hunter. Hunter with a left hook that glances off the chin of Chudinov. Chudinov walks right through it. Now they're in the neutral corner. Chudinov letting his hands go. He needs to finish strong. Still a very, very tight fight. Remember, we're only going 4 rounds here. Chudinov and Hunter. Last 10 seconds. Let's see who pours it on. Has Dmitry Chudinov come back off the canvas to win his second professional fight against the very courageous Eddie Hunter. It's been certainly a good fight, and there you have it. Sergio, I think Chudinov might have done enough to win this fight.
Maybe, yes. He showed a lot of heart getting out of it, getting off the canvas, actually coming back and doing what he needed to do, and that's put the pressure and take this fight. I think he got it.
Okay, so we'll see what the scorecards read. Remember, early on, it was a 10-8 round, you would figure, for Eddie the Boss Man Hunter, a counter left hand, which Chudinov to the canvas. But we'll come back with the scorecards after this break. And we are back at the Pala Casino Spa and Resort, where we saw quite a 4-round battle between Dmitry Chudinov and Eddie Hunter. The scorecards have been tabulated. Let's go to the official result. Let's go up to ring announcer Thomas Schreiber.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecards, and all 3 judges, Max DeLuca, Fritz Werner, and Alejandro Roshin, are in agreement, scoring it exactly the same, 38-37, all to your winner by unanimous decision from Serpukhov, Russia, Dmitry Chudinov.
Well, Chudinov goes to 2-0, Sergio, but it was certainly more difficult than expected.
It's a good decision. He deserved the fight. He took the fight to Hunter, even though he did get knocked down. He showed a tremendous resilience. He got back. He responded well, and he deserves the fight.
Well, look, if you look at the scorecards, 38-37 all across the board. That basically means he was down 10-8, and he did sweep rounds 2, 3, and 4 on all 3 scorecards to move to 2-0. Certainly a stern test for Chudinov and Eddie Hunter, and the action was back and forth throughout. And this is certainly going to be something that could serve Chudinov well into the future, Serge.
Yeah, you know what? That was a great left hand right there. He was definitely hurt. He was shaky, but he got up and he did what a true champion does, and that's face adversity.
And look at the body shots. Certainly a lot of invested downstairs by Chudinov.
Definitely, and that between both brothers, he's the better body puncher.
There you see it. Dmitry Chudinov got a sterner than expected test against Eddie Hunter. There you see it. Counter left hook, sending him to the canvas for the first time in his professional career, but he would rally. And you take a look at the disappointed Eddie Hunter, who came out from Seattle, Washington, thinking he had done enough to win the fight. But we come back, we have more boxing from the Pala Casino Spa and Resort.